Welcome to the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History, your tour de force of everything vintage pet products. So I know you're ready. So we'll start with this box here. Now, a couple weeks ago, I told you that I knew what was in the box and I was excited about it. And I pulled it out and I lied because I didn't know it was in the box. It was completely something different. So this one, I made sure that it's the box I was talking about because I had a couple of my friends say, hey, what was in that box? So I'm really excited about this. And I will tell you when I get it out, the reason why. Oh, okay. All right. All right. This cage came up for sale and it was tormenting me because I knew right away what it was and I had never seen it before. But the guy wanted too much money for it, so I was waiting to see if he would lower his price or if he wouldn't sell it, and it didn't sell. So then I made him an offer and he actually took it. So it's a little bent up, and this cage would have had, if there's little hooks here, it would have had bells. Each one of these would have had a bell. This is an Otto Lindman cage, and it is a pagoda cage. So this was Japanese style, made in 1920 by Otto Lindman, which was interesting because shortly after this cage was made, Lindman was sold to Hendrix. So, and Hendrix never made this cage. They basically just, it was gone. At the end of the buyout of Lindman, Lindman got rid of the cage, or Hendrix got rid of the cage. But here you've got trademark OL and Company, New York. That's his little Lindman trademark. And you've got these little things here. So the bells are going here, but he's got these curly cues here on top of it. What I really like about this cage is this sort of hand-hammered pattern it's got, both on the top and on the bottom, because this is very arts and crafts. So in the 1920s, when they came out, especially Hendrix came out with the first arts and crafts cage, I think this was really the predecessor of it. I think this is the one that they sort of said, wow, this is kind of cool doing this hand-hammered look. Why don't we do that with an arts and crafts style? And first when I saw it, I thought it was very arts and crafts. But then I found the advertisement and here it is. It's a pagoda cage, model number 2583M, $14.60 each, which in today's money is $126. So can you imagine $126 in 1920? I mean, that's a lot of money to spend. So that's probably why this cage was discontinued, because it was a lot of work to make this cage and it was very expensive and probably didn't sell. But what a cool cage. Pagoda cage, Japanese style, Otto Lindman, 1920s. All right, love it. Okay, this one. This one came in today, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is, I think. So some of you have heard me talk about Gillinder Brothers. Gillinder Brothers is a glass company, still in business, went through, I think, 5 or 6 generations, family generations. I don't know any company that's gone through so many family generations as Gillinder has. And they basically blew the fish bowls in the 1920s. All the major canteen fish bowls that you see were blown by Gillinder. This is a paperweight that they made, and it was made in the 1885, right around there. So this is like 100, almost 150 years old, but it has a turtle in it. And we're not talking about a dead turtle. We're having a little metal turtle with a little movable head and movable legs. So it's really cool. I saw this, I'd never seen it before. And this is one of the rare Gillinder items. Gillinder, the reason they survived was because they made all the traffic light colors. They made everything for aerospace, you name it. So Gillinder was quite an amazing company. All right, let's do one more because I know we run out of time. Okay. Here we go. Kind of an unusual way to pack paper towels. Long Life Goldfish Flakes. I thought it was a rare one, but this is 1970s. I remember this. This is when Long Life was sold to Sternco, Long Life Aquarium Products division of Sternco Industries. And and they also have a division in Ontario, Canada. All right, so that is that. There you go, folks. That's it for this week. I'll see you again next week.